I'm not sure if this is smart at all because I could be wearing the battery out of my phone, but I have a feeling I'm going to be here for like 5 hours. So I figure I might as well go live. I'm at the mechanic again. Stevie owes me his fucking life. I don't know why I'm here. I'm getting another car in like 2 weeks, but I have to keep this one up for at least 2 weeks. And of course, today there's something squeaking on my brakes, and I'm just gonna ask the motherfucker, be like, I'm just waiting for a question, basically. I'm gonna say, listen, can this last for 2 weeks? If he says yes, I'm gonna be like, cool. I'm leaving. I'm done waiting for this shit. This is the worst car I've ever owned. And fucking, what's his name, can take it. Ugh. Stevie's getting this for $500. I'm giving it to him. Fucking 2002 Jeep, $500. Trust me, I've put enough into it. Jesus Christ! Oh, happy St. Patty's Day. Who is St. Patrick, by the way? You got me on a good day. I'm all kinds of annoyed. Hi, Jules. Unfazed Jules, or Jules not the bird, or Crazy Jules, or Happy Jules. Who are you today? I mean, she's got 80 different channels. I can't keep up with her. I'll go to look at her channel like, oh, she's not there. Note to everybody, patron saint of Ireland. Okay, I would understand why it's a big thing in, Ireland, but we had like a big thing here yesterday in Chicago where we dye like the river green because that's healthy. That's good for the environment, I think. And then a bunch of people just go get shit-faced and start beating each other up downtown. That's what happens. And we don't have that large of an Irish population. Maybe I'm fucking nuts. I don't know. You getting striked for what? You trying to murder people again? Note to all you guys, like I said before, I'm gonna keep reminding him at the mechanic, so if he beckons me, I'm behind 80 other people, then I gotta peace out and move, but it's gonna take a while. Yeah. It's not going to, it's me. I mean, like, seriously. I was all proud of myself earlier because I caught something on a receipt where I didn't pay for like my milk, I paid for everything else. And I'm like, it bothered me. Even though I'd like to think I'm a bad person, but I'm not. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go tell the bitch that I didn't pay for the milk. I go back there and I totally thought that she'd be like, it's milk, it's $2, get over it. She's like, I'm glad you caught that. Oh, fucking cunt. Okay. Shit. Next time I'm just gonna steal the shit. That's what I get for being nice and honest. Like, ma'am, I don't think I paid for this. I was waiting. Maybe that's selfish of me, but I was waiting for her to go like, oh, you know what? It's not a big deal. No, get back in the line. Yeah, I'm glad you caught that. You're going to catch my foot up your ass is what you're going to catch. Dirty bitch. This has literally been just a week from hell. I'm not even kidding. Nicole, talk to your Uncle Stevie about a car. He's getting this one, by the way. Like, he needs to understand that things get warrantied. Someone just told me something interesting. I thought these warranties would cover him, and I think most of them would. Do you know sometimes warranties only follow the owner? So if something ever breaks down, he's covered, but I got to go take this fucker in. So this car is still going to be a pain in my ass even when your uncle owns it. I don't think he understands owning a car. He wants to like let Ariana drive it and all that stuff. It's, no, she doesn't have a license. Are you out of your fucking mind? No. And by the time I get the title, I have to get a copy of the title. I have to pay $100 because I lost a copy of the title. Who needs it? I've never needed a title in my life. So I have to pay $95 to the asshole bitch at the DMV tomorrow to sign it over to Steve when I get it. So I gotta wait 3 weeks. I gotta make him understand you cannot drive a car until I sign it over to you, because if shit goes wrong with that car and somebody in your household steals it or you fucking hit somebody with it, it's my problem. No, it's gonna sit at work. I'm gonna take the plates off. You ain't taking it. I ain't giving you the key till I get the fucking title in the mail, and it's your title. Then do whatever you want. You can drive it into a brick wall. I don't give a shit. Okay, I care if he drives it in a brick wall. I don't want him to do that. He might hurt himself. I love Steve, but I feel bad like I've been ignoring him lately. Title, all right. So you're getting struck, huh? I've been there. I feel you. Every day I live in fear. Oh, you. Hey, be nice. I sent you that SXWX review for Pet Sematary, which looks really good, by the way. I admitted it. I said, I don't know, the trailer looked kind of funky to me, but I'm loving what I'm hearing from it, so I'm going to see that movie. Well, yeah, listen, I looked at the blue book, I looked up the blue book value of a decent, and trust me, when I tell you, if I told you I put $3,000 in this car last year, which I did, I'm an idiot. I am. I didn't add up the receipts till recently. I wanted to cry. I could have leased a Lexus for the past year. I don't know where the fuck my head was at. It doesn't seem a lot when you're doing it like every other month or something, and like something goes, but it was always something major going with this car. So everything is new. I think fucking I can't think of one thing I didn't replace yet. I'm sure they'll find something now. Hopefully they can just oil something, but I know me, and they're gonna be like, it's the thingamajig, and that's gonna cost $5 billion. Yeah, and you need it, because if you don't, it will kill anybody that passes by the vehicle, and you don't want that to happen. I need a phone holder too, by the way. This image stabilization is garbage. I try to take pride in what I know. Luckily, I don't own much, so I don't have to take pride. I got a phone and a fucking car and an apartment for now, until shit goes south with that, and then we'll see. Yeah, it helps not to own much. People are like, your place is so clean. It is so clean. I'm OCD like that. I do keep a clean place, but no, I don't have furniture. I have nothing. Nothing. Pride only gets you so far. Oh, you have a lot. Just shut up. Okay, you have a family. Be quiet. I don't want to hear you bitching about his life. Shut up. You got a daughter. You got a nice wife. I've never met her, but I'm sure she's wonderful. This is not fair. Listen, I have nothing. Nada. Feel better about yourself, okay? Nothing. No one gives a shit if I live or die tomorrow. Okay, somebody would care about your motherfucking ass. I'm telling you. Your wife and kid would be upset. Look, there's somebody you can say help in the middle of the night to. If I say help, there's going to be an echo. You're not going to hear shit. Be grateful. Is that a song? Sit down. Oh, that's Be Humble. Be Humble. Like Kendrick Lamar. I'll have to admit, these Arabs, they're aces. There was like 50 people here. I don't know if I can show you that now, but you probably can't see anything I'm showing you, but there was like 50 cars lined up. It's only been minutes I've been sitting here, and they've knocked out about 15 vehicles already. Most of them are stupid shit, though. I hear a lot of people come here for stupid shit. Like, I think I need air in my tire. Bitch, the pump is right over there. It's 25 cents, 75 cents. Put it in and learn how to do it. Can you put the windshield wiper fluid in for me? You need to be shot. You should never own a vehicle ever. If you don't know how to put the windshield wiper fluid in, you hopeless bitch, you. But speaking of it, I'm not going to say the video, but Eric knows the video because we had a laugh over it. My enemy, my troll, made a video that is the funniest fucking video I've ever seen in my entire life. I hope it's still up so I can watch it and laugh more later. Now, this person is, and I hate to mention it because I'm not trying to be a dick. I don't care if you're pan, trans, or whatever. But if you're going to be trans, at least shave. Like your face. I mean, do that much, can you? And he was talking on his video about how he has to have a girl day every now and then. And I'm just like, that just tickled me so much. I laughed my ass off. I literally almost pissed myself laughing at that. So sometimes I need to just feel, I need to do more for me and have a girl day. And everybody's dying to know, what the fuck is a girl day for him? Not shaving or anything like that. Do you just, I want to see the scary wig he wears. I want to see the dress. I want to see the scary movie. I want to see it all. I probably did. I was laughing my ass off when I sent it to Eric. I said, this is fucking, you're not even gonna think as funny as I do. This is hilarious. No, I mean your face. You don't have a beard. What are you talking about? You don't have a, Jules, you don't have a fucking mustache and beard. You're fine. Motherfucker's got a mustache and beard. He's like, I just need sometimes. I've been neglecting my lady duties. Wait, I just want to know what a lady day is. Does he just like, he doesn't change his clothes, I don't think. So does he just get up and go, oh, I'm a lady. I'm gonna go to the mailbox like a little lady. Oh heavens. I mean, what does he do? I want to know what he does. I'm genuinely interested. I want to know. I'm not, again, this person used to like to slam me for multiple other things, for saying I'm transphobic. I don't care if he wants to live his life as a fucking pork chop. I don't give a flying fuck. It fucks me not in the least. But I am dying to see what this is. That is not Lady Day. That is Jade Day. And you can go have sex with yourself, Eric. There. I hope Pet Cemetery is sold out. There. How do you like that? Yeah, take that shit. I'm pre-booking those tickets too, man. I am. There's 2 movies I'm pre-booking tickets to, and I rarely do that. Us, because I'm hearing it's going to be super, like, really, really good. And there's already a bunch of buzz. Theater's going to be full. Jay wants a seat. Boom. Pet Cemetery, I wasn't going to. Now I'm pre-booking. The week of. Theater, reclining seat. Awesome. I want it. Steve, you're on your own. You sit in the back of the auditorium because I'm paying for your fucking ass. I love that. We'll go to a movie sometime, and I'll be like, We should pre-book. And Steve's like, why? The movie's showing. There's 50 different screens, and we get there and it's sold out. And he wants to cry. I'm like, Steve, this is why I pre-book, okay? Because if it was up to Steve, we would wander in halfway when the movie is over, and he thinks it's 1975. He thinks you could still do that. And I love it. But my favorite part is taking him to the concession stand. He rarely goes to movies, and seeing him almost want to cry when I always pay usually for the concessions. But like just watching him, like, so Steve, you gonna get a popcorn? He's like, it's like $10. I can bring my own bag and I'll just blow hot air to it and blow it up myself. I'm not paying that much for I'm not paying that much. That's ridiculous. Oh my God, are you serious? $6 for a bottle of water? I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that. Don't you dare pay. Well, give me 2 if you're paying. Okay, awesome. Don't cut me off, bitch. Don't. Motherfuckers pull in here and they think it's an empty lot. I got 2 cars in front of me. That's where we're waiting. The queue's over here. We have a cheap theater here. Are there even cheap theaters anymore? There used to be those set-run theaters. They don't have those anymore. I never see them. And why would you need them anymore? What the fuck? $6 a movie? Is it a special day or something? Or is it always $6 a movie? There's no way. Where do you live? Do you live in 1975? Where the fuck do you live is what I want to know. Shit, I'll start going to movies over there. Is it a shitty theater? Is it like old-timey seats and shit? That's what I want to know. It's ridiculous sometimes, but I don't go that often. That's why. I go for a really good like horror movie or something, and when I go, it's a night. Family-owned theater, always $6 unless it's $2 special. What kind of small fucking Mayberry town do you live in? I had a theater that closed down last year, but played second-run movies for $2. Well, that's still good for second-run movies. There was this shitty theater when I grew up. There was a couple of them that showed like the really shitty B movies and like Nightmare on Elm Street 4 on its 80th week of release. And we always went there because they didn't give a shit if you were under 17 for an R-rated movie. You could be 10. They're like, with some bored, like, fucking teenagers, like, okay, take 2. But yeah, okay, fine. Are you 18? Just say you are. Great, go in. But we always got in trouble for, like, for some reason, I like to, like, trash that theater. Me and my friends would just throw popcorn around because there's hardly anybody there sometimes, and throw soda. And we always got caught. And they always forced us to clean up our mess, but it was kind of fun to do. We just trash it while we're watching the movie theater. We just like throw pop around little assholes and shit like that. It's like, fuck it, woo! Maybe we were little anarchists and didn't even know it yet. My friend got his skateboard taken away once because he threw like a super big thing of popcorn on some chick and called her a fucking bitch, and we weren't gonna pick it up. And they came in and they knew how to get us. They took his skateboard, said, you're not getting it back till you clean it up. I'm like, I ain't cleaning shit up. So I sat in the movie theater, watched his ass clean up the popcorn. I'm like, it's not my fucking skateboard. I don't give a fuck if you keep it or not. Let that bitch keep it. I don't care. I'm just gonna sit here on my fucking ass. I didn't get a fight with some chick who called me a dick or whatever it was. I think I got in a fight in that movie theater. Was that the movie theater? I think I punched somebody in the head in that movie theater. Kids always had to fuck shit up. No, look at this one. She's never seen deodorant, I guarantee it. Never. I can smell her from here. My car windows are closed. Whew. And here's the aimless Hindi couple who are just going to wander around and pretend that everything is their first. I'm surprised they haven't released a trailer to yet. I'm kind of surprised by that. It should be any minute now. I'm going to guess they're going to attach it to Pet Sematary. I'll guess. Because they released that trailer early. The last time they released it like 6 months ahead of time. So like, at least a teaser. I'm going to guess with Pet Sematary. Maybe even Us, but I got Pet Sematary. Oh my God. Steve does not understand. Fucking, I love him, but he just didn't get it. Like I had an extra ticket. I have the extra ticket for Us because I bought 3 and there was one other person going. I'm like, Steve, you want to go? And he's like, yeah. He's like, let's just go at this one time. I was like, no, I already bought them. I'm pre-booking. I already bought them. Why? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I was like, Steve, you don't have to go. I'm not making you go. He's like, well, I can rearrange things with my boss. I'm like, you don't have. I'm just the option if you're available. No biggie. Calm down. Okay. Man, these mechanics, no wonder they make so much money. They got nice cars. Infinity. 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 The car of mechanics. I'm trying to keep an eye out because this guy's like guiding people in. Okay. I'm good. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Alright, it's not warm enough to be wearing shorts yet. I don't know why that annoys me. But then again, everything annoys me. I see all these people wearing shorts. It's still like 40 degrees out. You know, I know in Chicago that's warm, but you're being ridiculous. Oh, this bitch gonna drive right in. They're gonna kick you out, bitch. That's not your turn. What, do they think we're all just sitting here because it's the staring contest? Like we're all just sitting in these cars waiting for nothing. And these people are walking. What about? Look at all the stupid people. Look at them just sitting there, like waiting for nothing. We get in here first. No, they tell you to get the fuck out. We're in a line, you idiot bitch. Mechanic, again. That's where I'm at. 24-hour, 7 days a week. They're fast. I don't give a fuck if I wait and they just tell me, you know what, like I said, this can wait 3 more weeks. Good. That's Steve's problem, not mine. I'll be like, you're fucked. I don't know what to tell you. Congratulate. What do you want when you get a car for like $400? No, you're not fucking kidding. Well, this is why I figured out, you know, don't think I'm making any money or anything when I say I'm getting a new car. Here's what's happening. I'm leasing, first off. That's what my goal is. $200, $300 a month, tops. I've been paying more than that through all the repairs I've been doing on this. Because I added everything up. I'm like, literally, I could have leased the Lexus. I could have fucking done it. And everybody's like, well, if you don't own it, when you lease it, I don't give a shit. I only drive to work and back. I don't live near my work and the buses stop running at a certain time. I'm not going on a cross-country trip. You get a certain amount of miles. Okay? Do they pay for all the major repairs? Well, you guys still have to pay for an oil change. Oh, heavens no. I've been paying for that and everything more. Fuck it. There's a guy right down here, an Indian with a Honda. I'm going to go up to him and I'm going to say, listen, I ain't got no money. And you know I ain't got no money. I got about $3,000 to put down on something, like whether that's a lease deal or whatever. I ain't looking to pay more than $250, $270 max per month. And that's going to cut me down costs. I tell you, I can show you some shit right now. Hold on. You think I'm bullshitting? Think I'm bullshitting? Look at this novel. This is all in the past 6 months. I'm not shitting you. I'm not. You think I'm kidding? Look at this fucking shit. Look at all this shit right here. I don't even know if I get all this in frame. Look at this, all this shit. I'm gonna cry if I start reading it. Replaced. You replaced a left light. Left light. Let's see what else. Replaced crank sensor. That was $229. Okay. Replaced a beat. Or a belt, I'm sorry. That was $101. Replace noisy water pump. Radiator and new water pump. That was $754. Did you think I was fucking lying? Could I not have leased the Lexus? Replace front bearings and left side blibbity blue. I don't even know what that is. They probably roped me. $642. This is all within a year. This is the guy who ripped me off who I was going to sue. Replace rear main seal, and he didn't do it, and that's like a $600 repair, but I got it comped and had to have somebody else do it because he's a rip-off artist. Replaced rear valve gasket. That's $120. See, this is why I never read this shit, because I'm like suicidal. $350 for replaced, is that crawfish? I didn't know car had crawfish. Rear back something, and I can't read their writing. It was something. What's this shit? Oh, this was a major one, wasn't it? $733. What was this for? $733 for a refugee sandal. I think that's real. Fuck. I know what this is for, but I can't read it. It's like the car wouldn't start. Like the windows wouldn't close down or anything like that. Yeah, that was $680. You guys can do the math if you want at home. It's a fun game. And there's another one here. I don't even want to look at it. Which one is this? $320 for, oh, this was a tow to get to the mechanic. Dude, look at this motherfucker. Look at all this shit. Can you see why in 2 weeks I'm getting a new, I don't care. Because everybody started going, in my head, I'm thinking like, I can't afford a new car. And they're like, how are you affording this? They're like, you're spending. And my ex-girlfriend said, look at all the papers, add it up. I'm like, it's probably not as bad as I think it is. I added it up. I wanted to die. I was like, are you fucking serious? That wasn't a year. That's a year. I was like, she's like, buy a new car. It'll be cheaper. You could buy a Maserati. It'd be fucking cheaper at this point. Yeah, you won't have any money to like eat or anything like that, but fuck food. Have fun. That's all for Steve now. He has to keep that. He doesn't seem to understand this. He's like, oh yeah, I can take it to someplace. I know people will fix it. No, it's fucking paid for, you douche. It's all paid for. And if it's under my name, I'll just take the car in for you, and you can you'll get the repair. They're all fucking I'm warranted on pretty much anything, which is why I come back here all the time. Shit. I'm waiting for them to tell me what's the problem. Got it. Got it. Not an issue. Got it. They probably hate seeing me coming like, fuck this guy. He's always got he keeps receipts. Shit. Just fix it. We fixed it before, the guarantee. The car is possessed by the demons. I don't know. It runs on virgin blood. He's not putting the right virgin blood in, I'm telling you. I have to admit, they're really nice over here, though. Owning a bike after all that crap. If I could bike to work, dude, oh my God, you have no idea. It's the winters that would do me in. You kidding me? I see this asshole's bike. I have $3,000 set aside for a down payment in 2 months, 2 or 3 months of a payment, you know? And then after that, it's not an issue. I never thought of buying new. I'm like, but buying beaters, anybody's thinking out there, not worth it. Don't ever buy beater, ever. If you can afford to get a new car or a newer used, first off, get a Japanese car because they make them better than our American shit cars. These are garbage. And yeah, never buy American because American's garbage. Only buy European if you can afford it because it might look good. You might get it off Craigslist on a good deal or something like that. But the fucking, the fucking oil and everything like that is outrageous. You can't afford it, guarantee it, unless you're making 6 figures. So forget about it. Lease like I would. When I see ghetto motherfuckers driving a Cadillac Escalade, I know Jason's time to lease for him. And I'm lame as fuck. I know they're gonna think I'm gonna come in there like, yeah, I want heated seats and cool this and remote start this. I'm gonna be like, I want a car that's not gonna break for at least a year with anything major. Can you work with me? I don't care if it has roll-up windows. If it's not gonna break for at least a year, I'm good. Yeah. No, I'll take the bottom basement base of anything that you have. They're gonna love my ass. They're gonna be, this is the easiest motherfucker I've ever worked with. I don't haggle. I don't haggle at all. I'm gonna be like, what's the price? Please don't rip me off too much. I mean, if you're gonna fuck me, use lube. All right? A little bit. Don't go in bare. Jesus Christ. I'm waiting to see how much this is. I've never in my life, and I think the asshole who sold me this, it was rebuilt and he didn't tell me. Like, used is one thing. Rebuilt is completely fucking different. Never get rebuilt. Ever. Best car I ever owned? Honda. That shit never gave me. I bought it at 144,000 miles. It might be boring some people with this. That fucker is from either God or the devil himself because it didn't break down to like 200-something thousand miles. And I bought it at 144,000 miles. It could have easily been to New York and back 50 times, and I bought it. It was fine. With that one, though, it got stolen. That actually got stolen for a week. Somebody took it for a joyride. I mean, I'm lucky the car got found at all, but I went out there one day. There's nothing like going outside and knowing you parked your car at a certain place, but like, wait a second. It's a shitty Honda, a good working Honda, but a shitty Honda. Where is it? Like, literally, it's one of those things. I thought I had Alzheimer's. I walked around the block like 50 times, like, okay. I did have a car, right? Was it like right here? It's stolen. And it was one of those things where you look at it and you're like, who would steal this piece of shit? Like, I was in a lot where there was like a Lexus, a Land Rover, and so and I read it was like an easy car that year. It was like a 98 to steal for whatever reason. So these thieves research. But I was sitting there like, are you fucking serious? Out of all the cars that are there, you couldn't even get this shitty Chevy next to me. You had to pick my car. But about a week later, I got a call from the cops, and I'm like, yeah, they torched it or something, whatever. And they're like, no, it's actually in decent condition. There's just a bunch of stolen shit in it. We can't tell you what to do with it. I'm like, well, I'm not keeping it. There was all kinds of weird paraphernalia. There was weed. I didn't keep that. I sold it. There was a huge boom, like not I don't want to say boombox speaker, a new speaker. So they must have robbed somebody, and you could totally tell it was like hood rats because there was like some weed, like joint residue, and Magnum condoms, and they all buy Magnums even though they have tiny cocks. So bullshit. Is he waving me, or is the bitch just having a seizure or something? I can't tell.